Yo, it's Morris and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. We are finally in a brand new setup, my own dedicated YouTube studio. But that topic is for another video. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why the M3 MacBook Pro is the only MacBook you need. The design of the M3 MacBook Pro still feels timeless in 2025. I think Apple has just simply nailed the design for the MacBooks. And the M3 MacBook Pro is simply no different. So what do you actually get with this machine? Well, you get a rock-solid aluminum chassis, MagSafe, you get 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a HDMI 2.1 connection, an SD card reader, and, in my opinion, one of the best keyboards out there. And finally, you also get probably the best trackpad on any laptop. Now, first things first, here are the specs that I have on my M3 MacBook Pro. So it's a 14-inch liquid Retina XDR display. It has the Apple M3 chip, 8-core CPU, 10-core GPU, 18 gigabytes of unified memory, and 512 gigabytes of SSD storage. This configuration isn't overkill. It just hits that sweet spot. It sits right in between that spot where you get a great performance, great battery life, and longevity without overspending too much. Even with so many port options, I would still recommend you to get a dock, like this 10-in-1 docking station from Orico. This dock has basically become the heart of my desk setup. One cable turns my Mac into a full control center. The dock gives me HDMI, Ethernet, SD card reader, multiple USB-A ports, USB-C, and the best part is an internal hidden M2 NVMe slot for extra storage. So instead of me juggling dongles and losing drives, everything on my desk connects through just one clean cable. I installed a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD inside the dock, and I've also got my 2 Samsung T7 drives plugged in on the backside. So I have all my video footages, backups, and project files ready to go the second I sit down at my desk, without any clutter. For my desk setup, this dock is perfect. It gives me all the storage and ports I need. It keeps things neat and makes docking the MacBook super simple. If you want to turn your M3 MacBook Pro into a real workstation without spending a fortune, this Orico dock is genuinely a fantastic option. Links are in the description if you want to grab yourself one. For most people, here's the truth about Apple Silicon in 2025. We've reached a point where most people don't need anything more powerful than the base M3 chip. If you're editing photos, 1080p or 4K videos, if you're running productivity apps, schoolwork, or office work, this machine feels fast, silent, and effortless. It doesn't heat up, the fans rarely spin, and the battery life is still incredible. For everyday users, people like students, and even creators like myself, the M3 MacBook Pro still hits the sweet spot for just the perfect price for the perfect performance. With its portable form factor and ease of use, I can easily work anywhere. Now, the display. The Liquid Retina XDR display is still one of the best laptop screens on the market. It's actually crazy. I mean, it gets crazy brightness, beautiful colors, perfect for HDR content, and amazing for editing. If you're coming from an older MacBook with, let's say, a standard IPS panel, this upgrade alone changes everything for you. The display is simply just stunning. And with me like recently watching Jujutsu Kaisen or any other anime on Crunchyroll on this, it's amazing. And don't even get me started about the 120Hz screen on the M3 MacBook Pro that makes doing basic things like browsing feel so much more premium. It sounds weird, but once you get it in your hand and start scrolling, you can really tell. For me, that has 120Hz monitor and the iPhone 13 Pro with ProMotion, having that continuity and the ProMotion on the M3 MacBook Pro is simply fantastic. macOS now has some of the best integration with your iPhone that we have probably ever seen. Let's talk a quick second about iPhone mirroring. You can control your entire iPhone from your Mac. You can send messages, you can use apps, drag files between devices, you can check socials like Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or Threads or Twitter or whatever, and you can even play mobile games mirroring your phone to your Mac. All these simple functions basically turns your Mac into a wireless extension of your iPhone. And I know this feature sounds pretty trivial, but it gets super convenient for productivity. For instance, you can start an email on your iPhone and continue on that same email when you get home onto your MacBook. It's pretty genius in my opinion. And then we have Apple Intelligence. Wait, relax. I know. It has not really hit the mark, but what we do have, and for most people, Apple Intelligence can really do a lot for you. So things like writing tools, summaries, Siri improvements, all that stuff is here and just makes the overall workflow using my M3 MacBook Pro so much smoother. If you're already in the Apple ecosystem, this Mac feels like it was designed just for you. So yeah, the M3 MacBook Pro is absolutely more than enough in 2025 for most people. It nails the balance between performance, battery life, its design and build, display quality, and of course price. And with 18 gigabytes of unified memory, it feels future-proof enough without breaking the bank. If you want a laptop that's fast, reliable, efficient, and built to last, the M3 MacBook Pro in 2025 going into 2026 is perfect. Now, guys, let me know down in the comments what Mac are you using and whether the M3 MacBook Pro is enough for your needs, or if you jump up to the M4 or even newest M5 chip. If you've enjoyed this video, why not smash that like button and hey, maybe even hit subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.